A little bit about, obviously you sat out last season, learned the system, got a little stronger. Tell me where you're at right now with your game.
I mean, to me, you can never stop learning. Basketball is a great game. You can learn something every day. And with Coach P, you're definitely going to learn something every day. And with all the great players that we have around, everybody's got their own different basketball IQ, but our basketball IQ is very high. And I've learned a lot from the two pros that just left, Gorgui and Payne. And the most thing that I learned about them is, be humble, work real hard. If you don't work hard, nothing comes easy. And that's one of the most things that I learned from them too.
What do you think is the biggest progression in your game during the year you sat out?
To actually sit down and watch the game from the bench. It was difficult, but I needed it. It helped me out a lot. You got to see things that you can't see on the court because everything's going so fast. When you're sitting outside, everything's just okay, now you messed up there, don't do it again, and all that stuff. So, it's just kind of brought my basketball IQ to a whole nother level. Brought my basketball IQ very high.
Probably the biggest question mark for this team is how this team is going to replace Gorgui Dieng in the middle. His defensive ability, his rebounding. Last year he stretched the floor offensively, made plays with his passes from the high post. What can you bring to this team? What can you add to the equation?
This season is going to be a whole lot of different season. This season is as a team we really don't have no center. Everybody on this team is every big on this team is a power forward. We got Montrez and Shane that got big bodies that are ready to bang with anybody that's as big as them, and just extremely quick, very explosive. And then you got me and VT that are just extra long. We all play defense as a team, as bigs. Our number one thing is to grab rebounds and block as much shots as we can. Coming into this program from my high school years, I was a pretty good shot blocker, and learning a lot, from sitting out and learning a lot from Gorgui. I've learned a lot, and just blocking shots is kind of always timing. That's the difference that me and Gorgui had. He had the timing, and I had the explosiveness and the athleticism. So, we just gonna bring in our athleticism and just play real hard.
In practice last year, you went against Gorgui. Who do you go against this year in practice? Is it mostly Montrez?
Yeah, I go against Montrez, VT, Shane, McCoy, the new freshman that we got. And Coach P doesn't really believe in going against one person every day. It feels because we all got different aspects, so he switches it up. He said, you got this person the whole practice. You get to learn how to guard you get to learn how to guard different people at different sizes.
On this team, what is the most difficult matchup for you?
Most difficult matchup, I would say have to switch out on the pick and roll on the guards. That's we got some tremendous guards this year. We got Chris Jones that just came in, tremendous player. We got Anton Gill that can shoot, lights out. And Luke, y'all already know what Luke can do. And we just got Terry. Terry's a very good player. His basketball IQ is huge. So it's very difficult for me to know what they're about to do, before they do it. And that's the most challenging thing that I go against every day in practice.
As opposed to the other new guys coming in, you were here all of last year. How much has that helped you in understanding what goes on and how things are done?
That gave me a time and to actually pick up Coach P's system, how to play in this program. That gave me time to understand when to switch out and just get used to the speed of the game. Because where I'm from in Australia, we play basketball, it's just all fundamental. Everything's just slow, pick and roll, pop, shoot, or roll, and all types of stuff. But then over here, it's just so fast, you don't even have time to say, ooh, switch, or down screen or any of that. So that, it gave me time to do, all the sitting down, watching the game from outside and learning a lot from Gorgie,